Have you heard of this thing called IELTS?
Have you been told that you need to have an IELTS?
Do you know what IELTS is?
Let's have a look at the burning question. IELTS, what is it?
Hi, I'm Charlotte.
And I'm Joelle.
And we are IELTS together.
So back to the question. What is IELTS?
IELTS is an English language test.
There are actually several different types of English tests you can take, but IELTS is the most popular.
Yeah, and in fact, let's just do a little quiz. So, how many IELTS tests do you think were taken last year? Do you think it was fewer than 1 million? Do you think it was 1 to 2 million? Do you think it was 2 to 3 million? Or do you think it was more than 4 million? I'll give you 5 seconds to think about it, okay? Okay, so Joelle, what do you think is the correct answer?
Well, because it's so popular, I'm going to go with 1 to 2 million.
No.
2 to 3 million?
No. So yeah, in fact, there were actually more than 4 million IELTS tests taken last year. So just a few.
Just a few. So that's more than 10,000 tests every day.
That's a lot of tests.
For people who are new to IELTS, what kind of English language test is it?
So basically, if you are applying to university, for example, in a different country.
Oh, I'd love to go to a different country.
So would I. So if you want to study in an English-speaking country, or if you want to take a course that's taught in English in a non-English speaking country, you have to be able to prove to your lecturer that you will be able to understand the course content. So you have to have something that is going to prove your English language level.
Mm-hmm. So the university will ask for a score that you need in order to prove that you are at the right level.
Yeah, and there are lots and lots of English language tests that you can take, and IELTS is just one of those, but it's the most popular.
And IELTS is not just for university, it's also if you want to work abroad, or if you want to emigrate to a different country, or in some cases, if you want a better job in your own country. You'll need to prove your English language level. So what does IELTS stand for? Well, it actually stands for the International
English
Language
Testing
System.
And if you need to know anything about IELTS, there are 4 official websites that you can go to. So there's IELTS.org, there's the British Council Take IELTS website, there's the IDP website, and there's also the Cambridge English website.
It's a lot of official websites.
It's a lot of official websites, yeah.
But if you want to take the IELTS test, who should you contact?
Okay, so don't contact Cambridge, because Cambridge just writes the IELTS test. They don't actually organise it. Actually, you need to find out about your local test centre. So find out your nearest IELTS test centre, and then find out if they're British Council or if they're IDP, and then you can go through them.
So what skills does IELTS actually test?
So it tests all 4 skills. So it tests listening, reading, writing, and speaking.
Now I know some people might find speaking a little bit scary in a test, but the good thing about IELTS is that it is done with a real person. So it's not just by video.
Yeah, so it's a bit more like real life.
So we hope we've helped you to understand a bit more about IELTS.
And if you'd like us to help you with making 2 really important choices about the IELTS test, then have a look at our next video, which is interactive.
You can click on the videos to make your choices.
Okay, well thanks very much for watching, and we hope it was helpful. So thank you very much.